See how it goes this week.
Yeah.
If it starts buffering and doing it.
We've got shit internet. Yeah.
Nope, don't want that on here. I need to bloody, you know what?
What?
Right, let's say.
I've got one person on. Who's this?
Got 2 according to this.
Oh, have we?
Yeah.
Things don't tally up.
Hi, Lee.
Such is life. Well, then, Lee.
Yeah.
Which Lee?
Adopted brother Lee.
All right, cool. How are you doing, mate?
Oh, it can go that way. I don't know whether you do it that way or not.
What's that on there? That
The old TikTok.
oh, tick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Analog watch. TikTok.
Hello. Skiving at work for this. Bless her.
Who's that?
I love you. I think you're fucking ace.
Who's scarving at where?
Jenny Calzabrath.
All right.
We've decided that we're going to become Goblin Queens and go and play with the Goblin King's balls. We was talking about Labyrinth yesterday.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's your thing. I don't really understand.
Yep, 6 days, Shauna. And then watch the videos come out about that.
Or is that when idiot goes up in court?
Yeah. So, right, you just got to bear with us because, as normal, I decided to do everything too late. So I was rushing around, and then to top it off in there, I got a fucking curler stuck in my hair.
A what?
One of the curlers got stuck in my hair. So I bagged my ass and Brits a bit to have my hair out because I'm a dickhead. But nothing has gone to plan again.
Did we even have a plan? Do we have a... all we do is...
Are we going yet? I'm just going to find out how we get to him, and then I'll let you know, love. We don't want to be picking the wrong wardrobe because we could end up in the bloody Narnia.
What you on about?
Going to meet the Goblin King. Become Goblin Queens. It's alright, he's looking at me just to say, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, you just asked me, so.
Have you been drinking already?
Yeah, I had that bottle of Peroni earlier.
I think you should send it away for testing because it's obviously something else, isn't it?
So,
Goblin King.
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Is he gay?
No, it was David Bowie in the Labyrinth.
Oh, you just mentioned Goblin.
Yeah, he was the Goblin King.
Oh, right, not the Goblin King.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry. Not the Mushroom Tip King.
Give up. Right. Got interesting beers tonight, guys.
Yeah, we've gone all international.
Well, there's 2 cans out of the 4.
Claws in my leg. No, not claws in the leg.
2 out of the 4 we can actually read.
Yeah. But you can find the English on it because it's got every language.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We had our mate Jim. He tried to be all technical and he got his Google out and tried to translate it. One of them's
yeah, I think there's a couple of English.
He said
some of it's Romanian. They're still quite strong-ish. Not the strongest that we've had, but
we can't tell you what's in it though because it's all gobbledygooch.
So it's a case of just ramboing it tonight and hoping that we can sort of try and work out what's through the bloody taste and smell, which...
No, that won't work, will it?
Probably
well,
not.
Yeah, we've gone all international. We've got it from out of there, from the continent.
I got it from fucking Salford.
The part of Salford you got it from, it might have been on the continent.
Hi, Benny. Just seeing who else has come on. Pauline, are you up for modding again? I don't know if Mike's still on because the numbers have gone down. We're obviously boring him already because we're just mumbling on about shit.
Not apparently.
Well, we have now, according to mine.
Yeah, well, you have a lag on there, won't you?
Yeah, slight lag. Wow, guys, just wow. So, going to be doing some tanker work next week. Are you interested?
I've always been a tanker.
No, that's a wanker.
Oh, sorry. Sounded the same.
Did I say that out loud?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, bonus. My elbow just cracked then when I went to smoke.
But everybody knew what you was on about. All right.
I think they knew what was on about before I even opened my mouth, to be fair.
Yeah. One of our
Okay.
experienced drivers that doesn't have a driving licence.
Behave yourself.
Thought now that could have happened at Chuckle Brothers. Chuckle Vision.
Now. We're doing our job there, so don't start being a bitch. Still plenty to slag off about Hanson's, isn't there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well and truly destroying that place.
Yeah, it was quite good because Donna had a conversation with Darren, who was the camera.
No.
Okay, but I'm not allowed to say that. Why? Okay. Not allowed to discuss it. She told me why, but okay. It'll get discussed in time. Or get discussed in time. But another one of them's left anyway. Yeah. But they said they had a big long list of drivers that could come to them, and escort drivers. And they've got about 18 trucks parked for them in they can't get drivers for, and they're putting drivers that they can get in escort vehicles. Which is ironic, seeing as just putting escort drivers last month, so they could drive the trucks. And now they can't get escort drivers to escort the trucks. And the self-employed escort drivers are used all the time. They've now said to them, we're not going to pay you your rate, but what we'll do, we'll give you a job and you go out with our vans. You can't write it. This is went from one of the best caravan companies to work for to a crock of shit. But everybody there seems happy that they're still there. Or there's not a truck from at the other place they've gone to. Yeah. But I think I might know where are some cheap trucks going. For Gansons will be selling some. What are you doing, Babs?
I was just fucking brushing my teeth because it felt like I had bloody carpet in my mouth, right?
All
And
right.
they're going to cause another carpet in my mouth, so it'll be like full-on luxury fucking accidents to carpet by the time I finish drinking then. Just needed to wear.
Which teeth? Which tooth did you clean? The one on the left or the one on the right?
Fucking punchy. Swat.
Have you made any teeth this week?
No, I haven't actually. I need to make some.
Yeah.
Evening, Matt.
Is Matt on, is he?
Yeah. Our pew 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 sheriff. I'm gonna have to make him a fucking sheriff's badge, aren't I?
Send him the sheriff's badge.
Yeah.
Sheriff of Pew.
Sheriff of cockwomblism.
Yeah, get rid of them.
fucking rid of them in a flash.
We had some funny ones last week.
Bang, and the dirty's gone.
Well, I think
Sheriff's
we had some
in
funny ones. Hey?
Sheriff's in it.
What?
Seen it. Bang, and the dirty's gone.
Yeah.
Just thought. Right, so let's try and describe these. We seem to have a gold theme going on.
It used to be called Jiff, didn't it? But then they had to change it because of the lemon juice, and they didn't want some idiot, I won't say which side of the political spectrum they might be on, but it's not the right, might have mistaken Jiff lemon juice that you use in cooking for scouring cream used in your kitchen.
Oh, it's only like them that thought that they could drink fish tank cleaner. Fucking idiots.
Wish a few more of them did.
Now.
Yeah, well, we got rid of a few more idiots off the planet.
Yeah, well, stop being a bitch.
I'm not being a bitch.
Yes, you are.
I'm just being factual.
No, you're being a bitch.
Get them to fact
That's
check
what I'm
it.
going to do. I'm looking over here trying to work out what's missing and it's that that's missing.
Get Susan to do a fact check. Oh, there we go. We can hold it, plug it in.
Everything's going to plan as normal, I can see.
I thought he was trying to save electric, just put the light on the table and not turn it on.
Don't be an arsehole. He's being an arsehole, guys. Right, so.
You're going to show them the beers.
Again, like I said,
Flip.
sorry, we can't really. They have got so a couple of them have got fancy like Ferrero Rocher style fucking
Tinats on.
tinats. Yeah, they've got today perfect tinats.
Conspiracy beer.
Be very careful what you say. This is Sisu unfiltered beer. Now I'm sure this. Oh, it says there. This is the one that's got some English on it. High quality, unfiltered, light beer at 5.4%.
That's filtered the shit out, so it's got the shit and everything.
Oh, I hope you haven't got bits in it. So that's number one, guys. Number two was another one with this snazzy little. That's got a
Conspiracy head.
stamp thing on it.
If it's got a big head on it, it'll be a conspiracy head because it's got a tinfoil hat.
Oh, this one's got a little bit of the best is reborn first pint in Lithuania.
All right.
And it's
Reborn.
Volfus Engelman.
Yeah.
Premier beer. And it says it's about 1853. Says I know 18. Well, that might be.
That was the best before date.
In 2009, Volfus Englishman gave a pint a new lease of life, and after more than a century, fucking writing on this is
Just
shocking.
like got it right.
Beer loves recognised it fresh. Oh, fucking God. Sorry, guys. Right, it's a fucking beer. Did I read out the thingy for that one? Where's the percentage on that one, for fuck's sake? 5.2. Right, let's move on to the next one, because that one's...
Yeah, look the fucking same.
Yeah, we've got, like I said, we've got a gold and black thing. One that's brown and white, but we've got Grand Select. I ain't even going to try and read that top bit. Right, guys, so we've got Grand Select, and that is 5.4%, so that's number 3. And number 4 is a debow. Debow, isn't that taking someone's...
Devouring.
No, that's
Devouring.
okay, no, this is
I think they used to do that to people on the gates. And
this is a 7%, so I can see this tasting absolutely gorgeous. Nuts.
It's got security seal on. Oh no, it's a price tag.
So, right. So that's the 4 beers.
It's one of them.
Special brew. Piss off.
Special proof.
Where are you going? Season. Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. The right sneeze. Snuck up on me. Yeah, I'm not doing special brew, Matt. That's got to be absolutely freezing cold before you can drink that stuff. And even then, it's a bit dodgy. Right. Fucking sneezing. Try that one again. Right, so we'll let me just sort this out for TikTok. In fact, while we're doing what the fucking hell's that doing? While we're doing the stuff for well, I'm sorry, the stuff out for TikTok, I'll have one last thing because I don't want to get caught waving it around again because I got told off for that last time. Was it last time? What time before? We're waiting for some homemade beer, but apparently it got a yeast infection, so we're waiting for the next lot.
It wasn't
Week before.
There was good people last week.
Was we?
So
Obviously,
we haven't said it.
fuck off, man. Why
Stop
am I all of a
dusting.
sudden having a sneezing fit?
It's all the dust you've been raking up today, man. Decorating. Or undecorating. One of them.
I'm making a blank canvas. Stop taking the piss.
Most people decorate one room at a time.
Hey.
Donna's got this new principle of decorating where you strip every fucking room down, right?
It's called decorating ADHD style.
Okay.
Fuck off.
So she's undecorating the whole house. And probably that's the way it'll stay for.
Don't start.
So she's finished undecorating the house.
Yeah, all right. Right, so.
I haven't even looked for any news yet.
Yeah, well, we've got time for that.
Yeah, well, I'll just
Don't need to re-add mods, I think. Do mods automatically come on, mate? Because I can't remember whether they did last week, didn't they? Right. What's that? Ooh, what's this? Oh, no, that's shocking. What are you doing? Just go. Oh no, hang on. What's? Alright, don't use that. Are you Liam? You alright? Fucking, who you calling a goon?
Who's good? Who's a gun?
Liam's just called me a goon.
Okay.
I'll go get the flannel, Liam. I'm telling you. Where's the flannel? I'll find some. I will find some. Don't pick on me. Ooh, ooh. That's shocking. What? Oh, you on the news thing?
Yeah.
Right, so we'll just get on with what's it
The
doing.
guy who attempted to barbecue a child molester.
Only attempted. Did he succeed? No, careful, careful, because Facebook can take them tight, don't they? No, I don't know if it's going to work that way, but we'll find out. No, because that's not.
An Indonesian woman that was swallowed whole by a 23-foot snake. Python.
An
Also,
interesting way of going, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll have a look at some of them.
Right, so. Can't do it that way on TikTok, it won't let you.
No, because it's a phone app, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, Facebook can do it on the side, but this one won't, so. I'll not press live yet, otherwise we'll get an instant ban because I'm still smoking.
You're still smoking. We've got the book.
So, come on, guys, what are you doing this weekend? Let's keep the chat going for now. You got the bucket.
It's been an interesting one, hasn't it?
Yeah. That's on it. I've got to, well, started polishing my tank, but now I'm getting the same problem as every time I clean my vans, it starts raining.
Yeah.
That's
I've
it.
got all that time when it was glorious sunshine, and now you started.
Yeah, because I've had loads of time, haven't I? I fucking think he's a cheeky bastard.
Part time.
Yeah.
No, probably.
Fucking I'll give you part-time.
Right, get the beers on.
Can't go TikTok until I finish my smoke.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, I will get an instant ban. I'm just hoping I don't have another season because it's doing fucking in it. Right. On guard. How's this? How's the stream tonight? Is that going all right, or is that being a bitch again? Because we're not
Streamed
sure.
all right.
Is it?
Fish like it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Water's a bit cold. You didn't mean that, did you?
No.
Okay.
Where's have the little box popped up tonight? That not?
No, because I've decided. Right, when you shut that panel at the side, the producer bit, right, it doesn't pop up. So they're not producers.
Yeah.
So it thinks, well, they're not going to do anything about it. They've shut the box down, so
No.
it's been a nuisance.
So anyone got any interesting news? Been up to much? No. Yes. Still. Oh, apparently still lagging.
Well,
No, you can't smoke on TikTok. I got a bloody sin bin for it.
10 minutes sin bin.
10-minute sin bin for that. You can't smoke on TikTok when you're on live.
No.
You know what, right? My nose was fine tonight until I started sneezing.
Put your mask on.
Right.
It's all the shit you've disturbed, man.
I've had sawdust and all sorts of my fucking nose. That sounds like that fucking sawdust and all sorts. Bloody dust from bloody wallpaper. I'll get there. I will get there.
Yeah.
Eventually.
No, she won't. Didn't that?
The next one will.
No, punch it in the face.
I'm just going to finish this mat and then I'm going on TikTok. But obviously I don't want to be throwing the sin bin again.
You've been working, Matt. Has he?
I don't know. It's lagging slightly, and it's
All right, yeah.
comments come through just after. See how many trolls we can get.
The funny though out there to
You
try.
want to tell it was a flannel, but I can go and get one if you want to be a pain in the arse, Liam. Trust me.
Them trolls are funny though out.
Yeah, the trolls are great. What was it we got last week? Benefits Britain.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
Benefits Britain. Oh, no, am I still on the list?
Oh, I need to go and have the wank in my safe space. Heartbroken. Fucking heartbroken.
You gotta love the trolls though. You're just so funny.
Steve!
I think it's funny when
I've
the
got a
trolls come
fucking
on, you
memory-
give them it
good
back, and
memory
then
as
they
well, and it
report
will
you.
get-
What's that about?
What?
When the trolls come on,
Yeah, it's such an unfair.
they try to upset you, piss you off. You turn it
He
round.
don't think I'll go get a flannel. He obviously doesn't know me that well, does he?
I won't push it. She will go and get one.
I might need it for that ugly beers anyway. We'll see.
Well, we ain't got a clue what they are, have we?
Nope. So it's like a surprise.
It's all in Chinglish.
Not English, it's
Ugrish.
Romanianish.
Romanish. Yeah, it's in Romanish.
It's just not fucking English, we know that much.
Yeah. Which is
Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Romanian might be the new English if it carries on at this rate.
I know. Right.
Have you
So-
seen the new health secretary?
You couldn't help yourself, could you? Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Have you seen
Matt!
the new health secretary?
Oi! Well, block. You can block all you want. At the end of the day, right? Don't push me because I will go and get the flannel.
Is it so threatening to block you?
Yeah, because
Well, it's not going to allow things, right?
yeah, and he knows what we're about, and he thinks that we're the
What do you mean he knows what we're about? I don't think we know
Oi!
what we're about.
Steve. Watch it. Right. So let's start the.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the new health secretary, go and have a look at a
Where's
picture of it. Smoking a cigar and drinking wine.
Did you see that big
Big.
splash of it down the top as well? Okay. Right. Let's see how we
But
go
there's
tonight.
another country that's got them.
3, 2, 1. Be careful now.
Right. Welcome to TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Right. We're now on TikTok. Oh, there it is. Is that going to have to switch?
if you don't want to see the beers and you want to go over there, if you're
Yeah.
on there, go over there.
Alright,
or
guys.
whatever.
Anyone that's joining us on here, just hello. Just bear with us. I'm just gonna get this set up. It's better than that one. She's stunning. Should have gone to Specsavers, mate.
Who's stunning?
The new health secretary. Bear with me, guys. I'm just shifting. Rows across because I need it on this stand and not the other one because I need to be able to put the charger in.
What was that other country that had this obese picture of health as the health secretary minister? Can't remember. Hungary? No? Something like that.
I'm
Anyway.
not hungry.
You're not hungry? I bet she is.
Liam.
Fat swat.
Oh, can anyone remember which country that was while we're on the subject?
It's even worse than ours.
Oh, that was
They,
possible.
they couldn't even make a spitting image doll look any worse than she does. It's fucking impossible.
Now, stop reading.
More tunes than the Chinese say.
Hey,
Sorry for a directory.
right, bear with me, guys. I'm just plugging the charger in. Right, so we're I think we're actually with it now. Right,
That'll
I'm
make
off
a
for a
change, won't
flannel.
it?
I'm off for a flannel.
You're off for a flannel.
Yeah, Liam's being a dickhead. So I told him. I am real.
Don't leave me on my own on here.
Yeah, dangerous.
End one.
No, it won't, will it?
No, not at all. What are you doing?
Right, in a pound. Got one in.
Try the bathroom.
I'll just get a towel. Got the same here on it.
Oh. So, what's he doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you asked for it. You was warned.
Liam. towel, towel, towel.
Right,
Yeah,
then.
right, so normal stuff. We've introduced the beers on Facebook, then jumped across here. And now we're going to go spring nagel in.
We've got Continental.
Yeah,
They
some
come
look
from
like,
Salford.
I can't show you the cans, but I'll show you the tops of the ones.
The conspiracy.
Yeah, they've got tin hats on them.
Yeah. Got tin
Like
foil
little
hats.
Ferrero Rocher things on top of here. It's
Sort of nice. I've seen it, haven't I?
yeah. So,
So we've got
number
two
one,
conspiracies.
right? And let's try this.
I've always said these beers are a conspiracy.
Yeah, we're good tap, I think. Hi, Nikita.
Oh, okay.
How did you manage that? She's locked her keys in her car.
She's a bloody idiot.
Oh, first trolls in, Matt. Gotta love it. Who's that slaphead predator? Try a bit fucking harder, mate. Seriously, get a grip. Wow.
Slapping predator.
Slaphead Jimmy Savile. Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Bless it. Oh, you've been
Oh, you nearly showed him, but you can then.
moderator. Ah, go on.
Oh.
Jimmy was a top G. Okie dokie. Oh, that looks, yeah, no better than they did last. In fact, that's like the worst one I've ever.
That does look like a bowl of piss, doesn't it?
That looks like fucking truck driver's Tizer, doesn't it? Wow. Don't smell.
Doesn't really smell, does it?
No, that was daft, Nikita. Did you manage to get it sorted?
Call a locksmith. Or chuck a brick through the window.
Yeah.
See what's the cheese bits option. Call a locksmith, might be.
You're on it against that, are you, Matt? Go on, go on.
Might be 150 quid. Smash a window. Getting a new one fitted. Second hand. You might be just easy to chuck a brick through the window.
That would taste that bad, actually.
What do you mean, doesn't taste bad? It's fucking horrible. It's not nice, that.
I don't think that one's that bad.
You've just brushed your
Oh,
teeth.
no, that's got a fucking aftertaste to it, hasn't it?
Has it burnt the toothpaste off your tongue in your mouth now?
Yeah.
I'm going to say you're drinking the same shit as I am, because it's not the worst one, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's not too bad.
It's the colour that puts me apart. It's got absolutely no head whatsoever. Oh,
It's just flat in it.
yeah,
There's no bubbles,
that's
no. Now,
not good at all, is it?
I
Right.
did that was
Yeah.
the
That's
best
got
before.
to remember. Yeah, went out of date in the 1950 something.
It's doing cleaning the tongue.
No, I thought I was going to have another sneezing fit.
All right.
Right, so number 2, guys.
Hang on, I haven't finished this one yet.
My mama needs to take a page out of my book. All right, what do you mean by that, mate? Because, oh, my mum. Thought you said mama. It's like, no worries. He does start stalling when it comes to mixing them together. Don't you? This is another one with a tinfoil hat, guys. Like a real posh Ferrero Rocher style thing. Maybe
I think the conspiracy that's severe.
meant to be.
Well, we'll never get better, right? Well, can't, can it? That's never happened yet, has it?
Don't lie. Don't lie. Wow. It's a bit strange, isn't it?
Looks like a cider, that.
Oh, shit.
But I ain't got a smell to it, neither.
That is definitely a beer, isn't it? Again, guys, number 2, and I'm not even sure if that's fucking beer now. Looks a bit like, yeah. So let's
haven't really got a smell to it, that.
No, I don't have it.
No, I ain't got a smell.
No, because I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic, I'm a drunk. It's the alcoholics that got to meetings, mate.
Yeah. It's not wonderful, but it's more drink last one.
Yeah, these have been quite surprising. I'm just shocked that they're not very. That one's got a bit more fizz in it, hasn't it?
It might be, yeah, but we used to get IPAs, don't we?
No, not always. We've had a right mix of.
But these are,
No, we've got more. Let them at least have one go before kicking them.
see if they come out with anything really
See if they
offensive.
can come out with anything that is going to offend us. Idiots. Then they can go and sit back in the same space for a while, can't they?
In the wardrobe.
Because I need to find all my stuff before I start doing that, so then I can do like something mad each week. But because of the house, I mean, deciding to do it HD style.
Just can't find fuck all.
Yeah, I've sort of misplaced a lot of shit. Anyway, yeah, that's an interesting flavour, to say the least.
It's not. Well, you won't go and order one in a pub, would you?
I'll be honest, for
Well,
now,
you
say
won't
the
order
pub.
two, would you? Fucking hell, you have the first one, you go, nah, I don't like that. One, it's got no head on it. It's no bubbles of fuck all. It's like
That's both of them being like that, isn't it?
juice.
Hey,
Never go down well in this country.
well, obviously does because that's where I got it. I didn't go abroad to get it. I haven't got it on my sleeve, but I might.
But it was from one of them shops that sell a lot of food, isn't it?
Told you. Yeah, it's one of them. I think I don't even know. I should have fucking asked really, shouldn't I? Whether there was Romanian or Polish or whatever. They had some interesting whiskey balls in there, didn't they? Well, I told you about them, obviously you wouldn't too. Oh, this is doing my head sneeze. Sneeze. You know,
Seeing as you was in Salford and I was in Southend-on-Sea.
Yeah. Lovely Salford. Big 20 degrees.
Southend-on-Sea, what that took me an hour and a half to travel from the M25 to be dropping Southend-on-Sea. It's 27 miles.
Is it that bad already?
It's crap.
Right. Good 24k. How about yourself? Oh, thank you. I don't even know who sent. That was Shelley Kelly. Thank you, Shelley Kelly, for your heart. Yeah, where was I? Come on, get that track so we can get the third one out of the way, because this is going to be disastrous, I think.
Yeah, let's go for it. This one will be beautiful, I can tell.
Great.
But we've gone all continental, haven't we? So,
Bye, guys. Number 3.
did you upload the video from last week? I'll tell you. All right. Why? Because we only get 2 views.
Well, no, it's because you cut Facebook off too soon, so it wouldn't have been a full video again.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did it?
No, that was the week before. You went, we're going, guys, and didn't leave. Finished. That's got an head on it. Way, hallelujah. I'm going to get that back on there. Right, like that. Oh, nice one, Steve. Thanks again, Shelley. Yeah, it's Shelley.
What?
Right. Yeah, these are.
How the hell does that cause bets? There's no bubbles in it.
I know, these have got bubbles in. That looks like a normal beer for a change. Why am I feeling tipsy?
Smells clinical.
Clinical.
Clean and when you go into an hospital, obviously if you could go into an hospital, well, I shouldn't say that about the hospitals. You can go in them, just don't get no
it's doctors
service when you go into the hospital.
Doctors in it you have problems with. Right. Is it me or is that got? No, I think we need to get some tests because that's 3 now.
Got COVID. Don't taste about that.
You wish you was getting pissed. We're not getting pissed. We're just doing our normal mad. Let's try 4 beers, and because they taste shit separate, we'll mix them together. And
Yeah, but look at the beer percentage. The copper percentage on them.
yeah, we avoid anything under 4%, under 5%, in it.
Yeah.
The strong.
We're running out of beers now because
Yeah, we are. We're running out of beers, which is not good. So that's why I've had to buy ones where I can't read the can. Which is a fucking great idea, Donna. Why? But I think any normal or bloody bottled beer tastes, you know, the normal pub style beers taste better than this shit. But I wish my nose would decide whether it wants to sneeze again, because I can see me trying to drink this and it going.
that might be the best thing. It's not that bad actually. It's not wonderful. Just
You know what? I really can't wait until I've finished stripping all the walls and getting all the carpets up and stuff. Because I can't cope with this. It's waiting until we've gone live as well. It's not even funny. That's got a little bit of a tang to it, hasn't it?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
But again, the head's gone. There's hardly any head on it. Right, yours has gone completely, hasn't it?
Yeah, shit.
Now, Guinness, I used to like it.
Why they're all over here? Can't get this
Liam,
beer over there.
confusing me. Which one are you on, dude?
Is he on both of them?
Yeah, I might be hovering off both.
Yeah,
Yeah, just wait until after we've done the beers, and then I'll bring you on. Just wait until then.
Who wants to come on?
It's, you know what? It's great. I mean,
It's affected your fucking eyes as well, this beer, isn't it?
Jacqueline McGraw. Scott Martin, 1725. What would make you physically sick? You can take that in like a few different ways. So, oh, you can't. Hey, we love the trolls. Leave the trolls alone. They're our friends. Still live in the mother's basement, but they're still our friends.
So the mother gets some Ukrainian refugees. And
Behave.
shame. They'll just be chucked out. Oh,
No,
right.
no,
What Cal was saying earlier about that caravan site in Wales,
no.
right? Have you talked to me on the
I
car?
can't, because she puts the tail back to the camera.
What do they call that place? That caravan park in North Queensland, right? And the government's got in touch with them.
No, say I like that name.
They're going to give them £250 a day.
Matt, get rid of that
person.
idiot. Why would this person come in under a fake number and all of a sudden just put that in the comments?
What
Get
was the
rid.
comment?
I'm telling you, because it'll set you off on a bloody tangent.
No, go on, tell me.
EDL with a question mark.
EDL.
Yeah, don't. Really don't.
Is that the French power company?
Thank you.
That's EDF.
Oh, you both blocked him at the same time. That was good. Hiya, Deb. I hope you're well.
EDL.
Yeah, trolls are funny, aren't they? They keep the entertainment going. Obviously, that's some troll that knows us from a previous fucking platform of some sort. I think it's funny to see if they can wind us up. So, right, this is really bad. I don't know whether, well, at least with us not being able to read the cans, little surprises in glasses. Hi, mother, you all right? Start waving at the camera.
Everybody wave at mother.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? When they haven't got anything better to do, they try and take try and bully and call people names and crap like that. You just think, bless them.
Oh,
Little
the best have tried it with us, but you know, it never works, does it? Never works.
Oh no, Jenny, you wouldn't have seen the one where we decided to do red wine, white wine with gin because I couldn't be asked to go to Asda. I thought I'll just see what I could get from the corner shop. Never again. Never again.
I mean, they never. I mean, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Where was it from? Australia.
It was that Summit Foot. And just after the live, well, no, it was a little bit after the live, wasn't it? My body went, now spit it out. And I spent about half an hour with a sick bucket.
You must have got one then, weren't you? Oh, the gin.
No comment. Absolutely no comment. Oh yeah, definitely. We would have been better off with white wine, fucking white vinegar, dark vinegar, and possibly the gin in the top.
Prune juice.
So, right, we're on to number 4.
And then the good bit.
Then the good bit,
Mix it all
where
together.
trolls seem to have tried to put me off the last couple of weeks, haven't they? And I've nearly, well, I lost one.
That's what.
And then I realised that he was in front of me last week, so I downed mine really quick, so I got in front again.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because she can't shut up. Because she was.
Pot and kettle. Pot and kettle. Seriously?
This I don't use duct tape.
When have I ever said duct tape? And if you say just now, right, you're going to get slapped.
God. Get the other beer out. I can't wait.
Wow. Just wow.
The anticipation is killing me.
Nice one. Yes, I know. I just said to him when, that's why I said to him, don't you think you're trying to use that? I've just used it. That's on the way with me. So, let's try. Oh, there's a user number. I don't even know if it's the same number, so just see what he says before you kick him out. It might be a different one.
Might be funny.
Yeah, it might be funny. Let's see
Might
what he's doing for himself. Seeing as he thinks he was clever coming in with the fucking comment like EDL. What? Right, guys, number 4. No, because you put your tail in front of the computer.
So you just lay that cat.
Hi, Chris. Let's see if our user number whatever it was decided to pick up with something again.
What number was it? 0121 fucking do one.
The number's about that long.
Oh, is it?
It would have been easier to put his name in, but then he's not going to put his name in because it'll.
That was his. That was his Antifa fucking referencing back.
Oh, Kieran McGlinchy sent what? Right, what have I missed here? Oi, who are you calling Turbo? You're not even. You just jumped up there, right? Because you don't like the trolls, and then you put shit in that I can't even. Well, if you're trying to troll me, right, mate, and you think you've got your own platform there, you're going to be in trouble because I've got the towel on my lap. Right. So, MH, whatever number that is. Christ, what? Christ, what? He's not going to help me, dude. Seriously. In fact, hang on a minute. Right.
Come here and blaspheme.
Yeah. Totally. So, that's what we do. That's what we do with all 4 in the end, Dale. We actually mix all 4 together because they never taste any good separate. So we mix them.
Just on the
Bloke or bed, give us a clue. Listen, I've probably got bigger bollocks than you, mate, and you've got no fucking profile picture, so really don't. Here you go, sweetheart.
You can't say that. You say it in speech.
You know what, look, I've got a job that you probably never would be able to do, so don't fucking.
Driving a rally car on fucking computer game.
Oh,
That's about all they can do.
I forgot to smell that first.
They haven't smelled of
None of
anything.
them smell.
None of them smell of anything. Apart from that one that smelled a bit like.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. And at the end of the day, right, I'm not a chap. I'm a tomboy. Always, never. Well, I've never denied the fact. I don't even like being called lady. Right? I'm no fucking lady. I identify as a fucking woman. They're the bits I've got. And Chris, if you see this, don't. There to prove it, and the fact I've had 5 kids. Yeah, they are. They're just keyboard warriors. But I love it because it just adds a bit to the night. Do you know what I mean? When they're giving it shit.
Yeah.
Pronouns shove crackhead. Yeah. Try again, dickhead. Crackhead. Don't let crackheads drive trucks, you fucking idiot. Ah! Pew, pew, pew! That's my new code. 5v5.
Don't know. 5 times 5.
No, a tooth in sight. No fucking English in sight there. You mean not a tooth in sight.
Yeah.
People that know me, people that know me know what's happened with my teeth. Right, I'm in a box, so fuck off. Wow.
General.
Do you know what, right? As soon as I knew, not like last week, there was
that.
I don't know, but I know picture, so I won't be accepting it anyway. Yeah.
So I got a profile picture. Get one.
Yeah, get one.
The cheap to buy off of eBay.
Thank you, Chuck. I love that name. Instead of Chuck Norris, it's Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I do like that name. It's awesome.
It's kick-ass.
Yeah. Right. So Matty's on form again tonight. It's quite funny watching. But we have got people. No, don't give me whiskey.
No.
Someone started the conversation of a whiskey again. No, whiskey. No, no, no. Not good. No, really not whiskey. Really not good.
Well, this isn't real terrible, but it's not real good, is it? There's something floating in that. That's the fly. Fresh meat.
Ah, wow. Have a wine, not to chat. Like I was saying before, we did wine before, and we did a white wine, red wine, and gin mixed, and that is the only time the challenges backfired on me, and I expected to book it after the show. So no, I won't be doing wine. Sorry. And I get an hangover before I even go to sleep with wine. It's shocking. And that Prosecco, I only have to have a glass of that.
I'll blame the French.
Don't behave. Stop.
What's all that shit about? That tastes like shit.
But people pay hundreds of pounds a bottle for that.
Thousands of pounds.
Yeah.
Thousands of pounds sometimes. Idiots.
You brew turbo cider. Now that might be worth giving a go if you fancy.
Where do you get it from?
Who's it?
Oh, right.
Where?
Yeah. I don't know. You're reading the comments.
I just said I brew turbo cider, and you went, where does it get from?
I thought you meant the company was called I Brew. I thought, no, I'm an idiot. Leave me alone.
Right.
Right, mix these.
Mix these. You're a bit eager tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, I just want to get it over and done with.
Yeah. We was meant to get some from a friend of ours, but his beer got a yeast infection, which I still find comical up to now. But his beer got a yeast infection.
Yeah, can't find any canister.
Did he drink the wine?
I don't know.
Thank you, Savage XL SJL. I don't know what the initials mean, but I'm sure you'll tell me if you want. It's pronounced eyebrow.
Eyebrow. Eyebrow turbo.
Eyebrow tape. Yeah, eyebrow tape, yeah. Is it on antibiotics? Right, have I missed the fucking conversation here, guys? Right, because this is going. Woo!
But you try to read 2 sets of comments out here.
Yeah, well, the last comment on there was, hey, Johnny, do you want a whiskey? We're not going on to that subject then.
Don't give a whiskey.
So, yeah, to be fair, the ones where we can't read the tin have ended up tasting better than the ones where we can.
Yeah, but they're not wonderful, are they?
No, they're not the best, but
I mean, they are horrendous taste.
I think we might, well, I might end up a little bit pissed off the pint, but
They're not horrendous tasting. They taste not wonderful. They're not horrendous like the other ones.
every time I say, see you pop up on here, I want to grow my undercut again, but the wife would divorce me. Why? It's an haircut. I tell you what, right, this was all a joke about the old Mad Max thing, and when it was staged like that, and what was going on, we said Mad Max is going to happen. So I thought, right, shave the sides and the edge. All I need now is a golf buggy and some guns. Got Egg Bond and Ellie Mae's joined.
Cool.
So anyone that's got a turbo golf cart that I can play in and around, let me know. I eat lots of coffee. Sorry, I have to say something. We'll say something. There'll have to be in comments at the minute, like, because until we've done us pints, we don't bring anyone else on, because anytime I get distracted, because I'm in ADHD style shit. That's an excuse.
I thought it's because you was a gobby cow when you can't.
Hey! You know my fella, do you?
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah,
right.
Go on.
This can go one of two ways, but
Where
we'll
was
see.
I on Crown Watch?
Yeah.
Pedo Watch or whatever they say.
Let's see what gets said here.
I can't wait. Don't worry, just say I won't be doing you for a defamation written. One, I haven't got any counter.
Yeah.
One, you can't defame it.
So, right. Let's start mixing. Oh, thank you, Savage. We do try. Some weeks we have proper brain farts and they're not as funny as others, but we do give it a go.
A lot of it depends what's happened during the week, doesn't it?
Yeah, it depends on but we do try and make people smile. That's the whole point of it, because this did start as a one night, didn't it? But we had people inboxing us saying you need to keep it going, because we've got one of the users is back with no profile picture and the number. Let's see what he's going to say this time.
That's prison.
Probably no, it's too long for his prison number.
All right.
Right, number 2, guys.
Please give us the
He's
one.
probably just managed to get some signal back in his mum's basement, so who can leave him to it, I say.
It's probably the only way he can find his bank account number. Please give me the long number on the front of your bank account. Right, stick that up.
I don't think he'll have a bank account.
No.
Again, he'll be playing on his.
You've got to have money to
Oh, what did you get, mate? I'm taking you are on about a truck and not a car. But so right, number 2's just gone in.
Number 2.
Number 3's going in now. Like it says, it's been a bit of a problem because we actually read any of the calendars tonight. I think there was all of one paragraph of English on them. So hey, I tell you what, they're reacting now. They're being mixed together.
Oh, they will do, won't they?
Hi, Abs.
It's
You all right, sweet?
Is that all right?
I drive a Fiat 500. Please, what colour is it? Because I've got Scania 530S. So you've got the right, and I don't test the wrong way, right? But the SV8 is very similar to the Iveco that I drive, so I'm actually getting a sticker done for the front of mine, which I'm sure you can guess what it's going to be along the lines.
So you upset him?
No, not upset. If he's a proper fucking fella, he'll find it funny, and I will reveal the sticker to him as soon as it's done.
You will do when he flies by you on the motorway when you've dropped down.
Cheeky fucker. So, that's
Tommy, no effect.
Why did you and Starbucks fall out today?
Because you have a cup of that shit coffee and then you can't sleep for 3 fucking weeks.
See, Chuck Norris is just looking forward to seeing it and with a load of laughy faces. So it's part of the laugh, isn't it? That's it. There's so much I can do to the truck that I'm driving at the minute.
What, like scrap it?
I'm going to beat him in a minute. I don't need to scrap it.
Put in for a ladder.
Get fucked. You're not funny. He's not funny, is he?
Okay.
Says the daft guy that fucking drives the daft.
Who are you calling daft? I'm an idiot.
Is he a daft? He drives his daft.
Mm.
He loves his dafts. Bless him.
It's 20 for,
Now he's on picking on my
20 for younger.
I had anal in my mouth last night. Nice. Each their own. Was you on a dog in lay-by, or was you just deciding to park up somewhere and...
Yeah, they know.
Yeah,
The
that's what it
president
said.
of
No,
Prime Minister
no.
of Australia.
No, someone on it. Well, why would the Prime Minister of Australia do
They
it?
call him Anal.
He's even.
His name is Anal.
It's good. Great big thanks out
Albanese.
you.
Go over to G-Man, Gerald Porshman. That's what they call him over there, apparently. Anal.
Well, do you know what, right? That looks sort of normal this week, just minus the
Normal what?
truckers' tires.
Contaminated fucking diesel. Pregnant whale piss.
Pregnant whale piss. Have you seen what pregnant whale piss?
No, but if the lefties get a hold of it, it'll
Yeah,
trying to ban.
you can get it. Like,
What's that?
I had two guys sort me out at the same time. Spit roast. Sorry. Can't
No,
help
that's a
myself.
female he was on about.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that.
You are a female, like I'm just making sure that that's what you identify.
Doesn't matter what they identify as, does it?
I passed in June, but there was obviously a problem with the old company, so it took me a while to get into a truck. So I've been driving 8 weeks. I've just finished my eight weeks, and then on Monday I trained to do Maori tankers. So another challenge, if you like, yeah, which is yeast for them that don't know. But yeah, I'm enjoying the fact that it's not the same all the time. It is different all the time, and
It is for you.
well, they like to challenge me, don't they? Have a challenge accepted.
Just send me ways.
But even you had a moment this week, didn't you? How the fucking hell she done that? You know what? When he says how the fucking hell she done that, I'm like, I had a big head moment, guys. I know, right? Lucky woman. Because I'm presuming Beatrix is a female's name, so. Do you know what? Right, it started as a one-off, did it, in the van? With
What a relationship or this?
No, that wasn't in a van, dickhead. Oh, we've got a number back. It's a different number because it was all
husband cause.
That wasn't out to do. What do you want about? I've
No,
already
number
broke
first,
up
that
with
was
it.
it.
Not bad. Hey, Dave. Tastes no better together, does it?
Well, I don't know what it tastes like. This. It's just.
It's not the
Why is
worst.
it warming me throat up?
So, guys, once again, if you need electric in the winter, forget about the electric and the gas. Just get yourself some of these rams, mix them together, and you've got heating.
Sweat like fuck.
Yeah.
Now we've got another fan.
What do you deal with on your flatbeds? Because I know obviously there's a lot of different types of things you can do on a flatbed. Is it steel, bricks, tiles, wood, machines, cabins?
Immigrants. They can't put them in flat. Yes, they can see them.
Wow.
Oh, we'll get a racist comment now.
Yeah, how did we get a racist comment over eyeballs the other week?
Because it was Kenya. I think.
Yeah, but
I looked at the article that I read outright, and the reason I think I got called a racist is because the idiot who put it ain't got a brain cell. And the other thing is, I mentioned Kenya first, but it was on Sky News, so it's got to be true.
So hyena bollocks are racist.
Yeah.
Cool. It's a mixture. I'm not sure if I've got you on Facebook, but what we do is we actually introduce the videos on Facebook first, because if we come on here and start advertising the videos in front of the camera, they kick you off.
Which is quite ironic because they keep sending their fucking requests to sell other people's products in that advertising.
Great, yeah.
Double standards. Keith, you've got double standards.
Keith, oh, I thought it was Sharon on here.
Oh, we're using shower different.
I thought that's what you said.
Well, I wanted to use Sharon, but you said Keith.
Oh, what about the male one?
Yeah, yeah.
Because we've got Karen, so I said Keith would be the best
Yeah,
male.
we've got Karen on face ache.
So,
We've
but yeah, we've got all 4 mixed together now because they didn't taste bad enough separately. So just mix them together. And... yeah.
We've got Susan on YouTube.
Yeah, Sue's on YouTube.
Karen on here. And
yeah. And Keith on TikTok.
ping pong ball on there.
So,
Shannon Crisis.
Cheers, guys. I hope you're all having a good Saturday night.
I wonder if they've banned that pop group yet. Called Shannon Crisis.
I don't know if Chuck Norris is, I think he is still in, but it's lagging slightly, so it's taking a while to
I know it feels.
steel, paving-stones, aircon units, timber. Oh, yeah, so you've definitely got a mixture of jobs.
Wide variety of cargo.
Exactly how you need it.
That's
it's a mix of 4
conversation.
beers, which we advertise on Facebook before onto TikTok because we get told off for advertising. And they taste shocking, to be fair.
You have to kill yourself on TikTok and not get a problem. As soon as you advertise a beer, we can't do that.
Oh, be talking and get caught with a cig in your hand. Sorry, guys, I'm just going pee.
I'm sure they don't want to know that, Bob. Yeah, well, this beer is it's not the worst ones we've ever had. It's not the best ones we've ever had, but you know, you won't as it has been great. But we don't know what it says on the cans because it's
As for Romanian.
It's in Romanian.
Arabic.
Arabic. How can it be Arabic? The Arabic's fucking don't drink.
No.
It's the religion of easily offended.
What was the Angie said? He says, I don't fucking know.
Well, Google didn't understand it, so.
It's definitely drinkable. It's more drinkable than the 2 wines and the gin.
It's more drinkable than most.
Oh, bless you, and it's your birthday as well. Anyway, guys.
Whose birthday is it?
It's Carl's birthday. So anyone here, please wish Carl a happy birthday.
Hi, Carl, mate. Happy birthday.
He's one of my brothers from another mother. You know what? I have got to look at getting some permanent teeth put in because I have.
Big C.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
See you at the truck show, mate.
Oh.
If your horse lets you live that long because you keep buying.
Oh, no, she's threatening with pies. Yeah.
Oh, the lack of them.
Yeah. He's going to get banned with his pies. But I don't want her to stop making pies because apparently she makes some mean steak and ale pies. So I want to try one as well. I hope she's still on it. Oh, yeah.
She's coming to the truck show, mate. Is she on Facebook?
Well, that was not what I was getting at. You'll have to possibly inbox me and jog my memory on my brain because we're drinking
shit
again. So you get I love you, Carl.
Why?
Because he's going to get to bring me one steak and ale if you can.
Steak and ale.
Sure.
Drink is mixed together and you've asked for a steak and ale pie. I think we're alcoholics.
Yeah, we was looking at trying ciders in the near future because I think we are genuinely running. We need to find another.
Yeah, we're looking for a special cider.
Yeah,
it's called Dickens. Dickens cider. It's.
Why did I not click the fact that you was going to say that? Yeah, we
come home every weekend and
the thing is with the ciders they're about 4%, aren't they? Where the whole point of this is trying the higher percentage stuff.
That is fun, right? That is Gerald Porshman again. If you go over to Gerald Porshman and look at his videos, it does a thing called Dickens cider, right? It is funny as fuck. Go and watch it.
And it is actually a cider that you can buy off the shelves.
No, I don't think. I think he's made it up.
No, it was an advertisement.
Oh, was it?
And
was that his spawn?
Yeah. And we're gone.
Just go over to Gerald Porshman and put Dickens cider, not insider. Cider.
We do a bit of all sorts of I was supposed to go into static caravans and stuff like that, but
You went for a set of cunts.
well, no, it was no. I'm like
So they're not.
the company was great to work for until Chuck Norris has seen it. So you know Gerald Porshman, right? Me and you were friends.
It's fucking funny,
right?
mate.
But
that is hilarious.
The company that I was working for, there was me and two other guys went through our tests, and a lot of shit started happening. But I was meant to be doing static caravans.
What COVID test was it?
Oh. Do you know what? Right, this is definitely
it's fucking horrible, isn't it?
It's not the worst though. That's the
thing. It's fucking pissed off. Do you feel pissed?
But to cut a long story short, people that took over Parkdean Resorts, right, are an absolute set of arseholes. And the people that's working for them are an absolute set of arseholes. I've never seen a company get destroyed as quick as it has since they took over. And I knew that I was better than that and I could drive an Arctic and not be held back in my job. So
what did they say to you? You have to have some empty miles in a rigid.
Yeah, just pass me
rigid in 2005. Yeah.
Pass me rigid in 2005.
Just everything, didn't you? Nick the load. No, she didn't. Don't. Forgot about that. Shouldn't say it.
Do you know he can be frigging hard work at times? Right? So I explained to him my experience with rigids and the fact driven Arctics with an L plate on and stuff like that. Right? And he was still saying that I had to drive a rigid first. And I'm like, rigids aren't safe in that industry. I don't like the fact that they've got massive over. I don't like rigids in the industry. Full stop.
40-foot caravan on the rigid.
Yeah. So it got where it was quite a big argument. I walked out and called him a fat bald headed cunt and just carried on going. Within 5 minutes of quitting my job, all of a sudden I could be insured on an Arctic, which would sussed out that the reason why you could get us on the rigids is because until our licenses are updated, because of this new rule that's coming, because again, long story, which I'll put on a video at some point. You've only got a provisional for a class 2. So he couldn't get us insured for that reason. He was just being an ass. It was his way or no way. Except when I said to him that I just want to get miles under my belt with an empty truck, me and Carl were going to work together, won't we, and get it done. So we did everything that we possibly could for me to do that. But then when I passed my test, I decided that I was going to be driving a rigid. And I was like, no, I'm not.
You're going to pass.
They didn't think I was going to pass, to be fair. Right? Bear with me, guys, because I don't want to sneeze again.
Promise you the world and give you misogynism.
Well, it's like I put on that status, isn't it? I says, it feels like I've won the lottery and lost the ticket. That's how I felt. It felt like shit. So I told him to shove the job up the ass and I was leaving with immediate effect. And you got me a job with Eurovision, didn't you? Chuckle Vision, yeah. Started there and straight away they realised that I was special and needed to be challenged on a regular basis.
Special needs? No, what they actually thought was, right, yeah, we've employed her, this is a mistake, don't argue with her, just give her everything she fucking wants, keep her happy, right, or else we're all in the fucking shit.
You sounded there, right, that come across proper.
Oh, real jealous me.
No, I know you're not jealous, right, but that come across proper shit.
It didn't come across LGBT.
Aye.
Rainbow flag.
Seriously, are you trying to get us kicked off? No.
I ain't got a problem with them. It's the radical ones. I don't know what's worse. The radical fucking LGBT.
Don't you start.
Oh.
I fart out. Coming.
You
fart out coming.
Who does? Oh, right. I hope she enjoys herself, himself, themselves. He, she, what, them. Non-binary, cis.
Behave.
I don't know, I'm just...
Right, here we go. He's on one now. That's it. So much triggered him and he's... I tell you what, it's like fucking beer.
It's fucking horrible and I am a bit pissed. There's still some fly. That can't be another fly. Oh, the flies. I'm sure I ate the other one.
Yeah, done it again, guys. Done it again.
Fresh meat. Again.
Well, that does cause when you mix it together. Hey,
No, it's not bubbles. It's a fucking concentrated chemical reaction of
fish tank cleaner.
hydrocarbons and any other fucking
You've
toxic
chased
fuel.
all the trolls off, man. Things have gone really quiet.
Is it working? Is he still working, or is that job finished now?
Flies, bit of protein.
Yeah.
Yeah, he agrees. He agrees. He does agree. I don't know why I'm looking down at there and talking to you when you're on there. But, yeah, let's go with it.
Who's on there?
Jenny.
All right. Why is Jenny not on there?
I don't know. But according to that one, we're buffering. So sorry, guys, if we are buffering. Hi. Oh, Carrie Bar. Oh, one of my favourite birdies. How you doing, hon? Not a female chucker. Got female chuckers a shout out.
Give the female chuckers. They're out there doing it, right? And I tell you what, a lot of them are doing it a lot better.
Oh look,
than some of the
user
guys.
667 has joined. So let him talk first, Matt. As much as I enjoy watching you go pew pew pew. Right, I want to see what the silly bastard's got to say.
Yeah.
Because I think
Chuck
we've
your
had them all
insults,
now.
mate. Chuck your insults. You don't offend us, you're just funny. And it's even funnier when you think we're going to come back.
That's a message for today.
Right? And then we have the pew 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 on.
Yeah, we love you, Matt, right? But let him see if he can insult us again before you kick him out, at least.
I'll just write something rude against him, so if you do it, we don't get banned.
a lovely little place in the East Riding of Yorkshire called Hull.
Hull.
I have to concentrate when I say that word because I'm not originally from Hull, right?
So I have to remove the H.
I have to remove the H when I'm talking. Why does it look like I've got a dark patch there? Right? This dye is absolutely I'm going back to the live dyes. I wanted bright red. It's gone absolutely tits up. This, mind you, it's better than the black, but we'll go with that. We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
It's Auburn.
Auburn, fucking Auburn. It's close to Ginger, but I don't mind Ginger.
Nowhere near Ginger. Phil's Ginger.
Oh, our little giant one. What's it? That sounded wrong in the same sentence, did it?
Red October.
No, it's not Red October. It's Giant What's It. He's agreed to Giant What's It. Red October is not
Cheeto.
Cheeto.
Yeah. Them cheese.
So you're in Norfolk now. We used to do a lot of Norfolk, didn't we, when we was doing the caravans?
No, we just don't give a fuck.
Well, with the live colours, you don't have to actually bleach, which I made. Hi from Hartlepool, and it's Lifestyle 5. Nice to see you join. I made the mistake of
pre-bleaching there as well, don't we?
Yeah.
Criminal Dean's up there, isn't it?
Yeah. I tell you what, then.
It's not Crimson Dean. But it's
they had a lot of shit going on, didn't they, when they wins it?
Well, they had snipers on the roofs of caravans.
Yeah, just lost half the bloody caravan park because of the wind, right? There was lodges with just mud skeleton sat on the plot and no panels whatsoever. Crimson Dean Lifestyle 5 is what Crimson Dean.
Yeah.
And
they had snipers on the roofs of caravans.
We dropped one off, or did we pick it up? We dropped one off, didn't we? To replace one of the caravans that got absolutely.
I'd left by then.
Oh no, it was Carl I was with.
Yeah,
was dropping one off, right? And
snipers.
So they weren't, as if they weren't having enough with what was going on with all the winds and that, and caravans with panels missing because of the wind. Caravans sat on their asses because of the wind. We turned up to drop one of the new caravans off, and the snipers. Oh, hello, thank you. I got a TikTok baseball cap on it.
Oh, lovely.
I'm trying to work. Shelley Kelly 23. Thank you, hon. But yeah, not only were they having enough problems with the caravans, there were snipers on top of one waiting for a guy that had been hiding out in a caravan just further up.
Allegedly.
We'll say allegedly.
It's an ongoing case, so we can't come.
Yeah. So
If anybody's ever been to Crimden Dean, right?
I'll
I
be
feel
using
sorry
the
for you,
live again
but you
instead of the one
must,
that I've used.
right? You must have some funny stories about some of the sites you've seen there.
Yes.
We only go on there used to go on there for a very short period of time, and it was fucking horrendous. It was really.
No, they don't get me wrong. The staff were friendly, but it's
Yeah, but you can't understand a word the fucking say.
well, I can't understand anything from bloody Liverpool up. You know what I mean? It's like I can't. I'm shit with accents. That's why it makes me laugh when people go, "Are you racist?" I'm like, no, I just can't understand anything from fucking Liverpool up.
You can't be fucking racist for not liking people from anywhere above fucking Liverpool.
No, it's not the fact that I don't like. I just don't understand him, and the fact that my granddad was bloody Scottish, right? And I still couldn't understand him. It's just an accent thing. If anyone's watched Little Britain, where she's in the weight loss bloody club, and she's going, right?
Watching.
That is me, seriously.
Fat watching.
Oh, you'll have to make sure that you talk really, really slow for me, mate. Because otherwise, I'll be stood there pretending I know what you're saying, but I will not have a frigging clue, mate.
I have to have an interpreter.
Right, I've finished my pint. Are you going to finish so you can get the news up?
Right, okay.
That's Jenny, I had the live before. I should have just gone for the live, but I thought, give this one because it was L'Oreal and you're worth it. Do you know what I mean? But that was a waste of frigging time.
L'Oreal and you're worth it.
Because it's gone dark at the end.
L'Oreal, you're stupid to pay too much money for it.
Yeah, well, live's cheap.
Right, I've got loads of links here.
Fucking arsehole.
Killer whale murdered in bizarrely mutilating great white shark.
Right, no, that's not funny. That just sounds a bit strange.
Well, it is strange and weird news. Oh no. Slenderman, the guy who was to do barbecue child. Shall we read that one? Because that's got to be fucked up, that, hasn't it? Florida man, of course it has. Arrested for attempting to barbecue a child molester.
Yeah, but he says attempted. I wish he'd succeed. Hang on.
Couldn't get him on a skewer. Oh, look, I can't even pronounce his name. What the hell
George Porto Sierra.
That's not George.
Yeah, it is. It's George with a J instead of a G. George Porto Sierras. Plans to burn...
Sierras? I ain't seen a Sierra for a long time.
Do you know what?
Plans to burn sex offenders to death was only thwarted.
I'm a bit worried that he's planning on barbecuing them. Is he planning on eating them afterwards?
Yeah, but
then that on its own is a criminal offence. Is it a criminal offence to be?
Oh, wow.
Ooh, hello. Plenty of meat on there, isn't there?
Wow. I'm going to kill you. Child molester. Streamed George Porto Sierra. Sounds like a police fucking call sign, doesn't it?
What's your number plate?
Yeah. George Porto Sierra. That's not the right thing, mate. It's Juliet Papa.
Just get on with it.
Sierra's the right. Get on with it. But, anyway, poured gasoline onto the door of a friendly village inn. Village inn.
He wasn't actually going to barbecue him.
In.
I hate it when they do.
What's that say? Osceola.
Oscar.
Somewhere in Florida, anyway.
Yeah.
Right. With a gun in hand, Porto Sierra.
But he went on a barbecue. I'm not impressed anymore.
Porto Sierra. I'm just going to call him this guy. Right. I can't keep saying Porto Sierra. Right. Continue to dump the flammable fluids all over the premises.
But it's not a barbecue. I'm not interested. It's not actually a barbecue anymore. I thought he'd actually
put sauces on them and shit like that. But
yeah.
No. Right. Sex offenders.
What?
Sex offenders, more than one.
Oh.
Inside.
So maybe you couldn't find a barbecue big enough.
Right. We'll find some.
That's it. I can see both of us getting banned off both platforms.
We're racist again. Comments. How about a killer whale murdered in bizarrely mutilating great white shark?
Just joined. Right. Not enough for me now. My nose keeps twitching. No. I can't turn people into drugs.
Astronauts get taller in space.
What?
I don't know. I'm not reading it.
I
just
thought the
thought
lack
it was
of thingy made them smaller, but what?
it's going to upset the Christians.
Oh, here we go.
Jesus may have performed his miracles with cannabis oil.
Yeah, man. Cannabis oil's great.
Fucking hell, Jesus was a junkie.
No. Careful. He wasn't a junkie. It was cannabis oil. Fucking calling him a junkie for cannabis oil. CBD is good for you. It's natural. But it's not made in a frigging...
What's going on here? This Georgia woman just charged with faking a pregnancy to get time off work. Why didn't she just do a PCR test?
Well, why would she do that, right, when at the minute in America it's illegal to get an abortion, so then if she's not pregnant anymore, it'd cause complications where they'd be chasing after her. She'll end up in court for that.
I don't understand what you're saying. I just thought it was funny. Well, she didn't have to claim she was pregnant, did she? Because all she had to do was just do a PCR test, and it would have given her a false positive
She
anyway.
said she was pregnant, not that she had COVID.
Yeah, but she lied.
COVID. No, I don't know.
But if she can get over COVID, she can't get over being pregnant.
Well, she can. She gives birth and heals, so she can get over being pregnant. But she lied.
I don't know.
Drones to find a leopard.
Escaped leopard.
And 100 chickens as bait. Wow.
And drones. 1,000 drones.
Yeah, I said 1,000 drones. See what I mean? Yes, this is how much he listens to me, right? I said that just before the chickens. That must mean something different where you are to where we are.
What?
Don't block her because I know her, please, Matt.
Oh.
She's not saying anything.
Derogatory.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I tried to copy that then and couldn't even say, oh my god. Karen, you can explain that again, right? Because I haven't got a clue what you mean. Your gas. Either that or it's because you're younger than me and I'm getting old, right? I ain't got a clue what you're talking about. You found out. He had it all planned again earlier and he's still...
I don't work on plans. I just the mirror, no. Lad Bible. Yeah, that sounds good. Carry on. What?
Carry on, I'm trying to.
No, I'll do this, you do that.
Well, hurry up, because people are losing interest. Well, people have lost interest. I was talking to Carrie. Yeah, right. Right, Matt's obviously talking to someone else. Oh, it's
Give us
another
some
way.
shit, man.
It's another way. No, which one? Matt's talking to someone else.
All right.
I'm talking to Carrie. I like Carrie, but we talk regularly on
Naked.
Oh my god.
Naked carpenter has been jailed after
Yeah, we're good. Just... smiley face, SL, cool face. How are you? What's that?
You just carry on there, Alpha.
Well, I'm trying to carry on, but you're supposed to be bloody reading the news, and you've gone on a tangent again.
Well, that's what I do.
Can't get the fucking stuff these days.
But how about this fucking lunatic then? McDonald's superfan who was eating 32,000 Big Macs proposed to his wife in McDonald's. That's a fucking... that's going to work, isn't it? Don Gorski.
Who's messaging you? Who are you on about, love? No, we are actually married at the minute. We've been together 20 years, but we're not actually married.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, a piece of paper took all.
And we don't actually know if we're right for each other yet.
Yeah, after that one night stand 20 years ago. Absolutely brilliant. So, yeah, we are actually married, yeah.
How about that one? Team offers to play
Don't look at his
chess
message,
game
mate. You wish, Jess. You wish.
naked to prove he's got nothing to add.
Apparently, you're messaging someone called Jess at the minute.
Who is?
You is.
No, fucking that.
I know you're not. I just said in the dreams, if you listen to what I was saying, but you never do. I'm joking.
Are you trying to get me in trouble? John or Paul, whatever your fucking
Jess.
name is. Jess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See that?
Get a life, Jess.
Yeah.
You might wish that you want him, but you're never going to have him. 20 years.
I'd go and see a doctor if you want me.
Go and see a doctor.
You've got mental fucking issues.
Proper mental health issues. Fucking messaging you. I can see what's on his phone, you fucking idiot. You can't deal with this. Well, fuck off then. No,
can't deal with
sit
it.
here, don't let the door on the way out. Bye now.
Yeah, just fuck off before you get married.
I wondered, yeah. Pew, pew, pew. I wondered how long it'd be before someone tried shit like that. But at least make it, like, convincing when I can actually see your phone.
Yeah.
There. You know what I mean?
The phone, look. There you go. And there she's like, yeah.
Cheers, mate. I'm blind, am I, love? Get a life. You're pregnant, are you? We'll go and find the fucking daddy, because it ain't him.
I'm pregnant.
Fucking idiot.
How the fuck did you manage?
She's probably, yeah.
Who did you pay for that then?
Yeah. When I get to know you a bit more, I might add you as a mod mate, but until then, I don't add people unless I know them, so sorry, guys. I won't do it. But yeah, Jess, I think you need to look up from that dream of yours. Seriously. Go find out who the baby daddy is.
Yeah. I'm doing a DNA test.
Yeah, we'll do a DNA test. Why not take it on Jeremy Kyle, see how it goes on that, dickhead. Wait until after you have the baby, though. Because then I can kick your ass. And I can get friendly with Steve again, because Steve's funny as fuck, you know.
Who's Steve?
He's one of the security for Jezza.
Oh, right, yeah. Well,
so, anything else to say, Jess? Because I can see his phone right here, love. Why would he want a DNA test? Oh, whatever. Whatever. You're a cheat, apparently.
Am I? Oh, yeah. Lovely. Yeah. Never said I was good at cards.
I actually prefer if we could get Jerry Springer style sort of thing over here. I think that would be spot on. And Jess, get a life. Grow up. Really. I'm like looking at your picture now and thinking, you're too normal for him.
Why does she look like a human?
She looks normal. You don't do normal, do you? I'm classed as his challenge. That why we've been together as long as we have. So try again, Jess. Really, seriously. Come on. Try a little bit harder, love. Wow. God, waiting. I'm patient. Cheater, he said get a DNA test. Have you heard it? Right, look, she's flooding the room now.
Shit.
Matt, do me a favour, right? She's boring me now. She can't come back with a decent argument, so just pew.
She's trying to get
you with the shit by saying that you're a cheater.
Okay.
Fucking idiot.
I'm not on some working, you
Thank you, bastard. Matt.
Mexican beauty queen, Romanian Dutchman.
What?
Right. Mexican beauty queen, Romanian Dutchman arrested after chase across Europe over a £1.7 million wine theft.
Wow.
Did I just read that right? Mexican beauty queen.
Back.
Right.
Thank you.
Mexican beauty queen.
And Romanian.
Romanian.
Dutchman. I'd already clicked onto that.
But am I reading it right?
Yeah, you are reading it right, and it's bollocks. What's that? Discover. Oh, I'm reading Jess's messages. Oh, no, I'm not. It's the news. Dickhead.
Go on, Jesse. I'll meet you at midnight. Won't tell you fucking where. Work it out.
Bless. Bless. Do you know what, right? They will try anything. They know the teeth ain't working anymore because I don't give a fuck. He loves it that I've got no front teeth. And that's as far as I'm going with that. Right? So they're going to try something else. It's absolutely awesome. Dave's a cheater. He robbed me blind at Monopoly. Oh, wait for him to fucking jump back in.
That's what you go when you go. That's what you get when you get a cashless society.
No.
Just got a scanner. Went over your pin. No, went over your card. You want to cheat?
Thank you, Savage. Yeah. Have you found out yet?
Well, I've found lots of
really
things, but
slow at this shit.
Oh no, I'm not a user. Let's go for some.
Do you know what, right? He comes home on a weekend and chills. I come home on a weekend and I start getting on with shit in here. I don't want him getting involved because it means we're going to argue, right? So all he has to do is look up the news, and he's still doing this at last minute. You cheater. Fucking cheater. I hope you fucking enjoyed it.
I'm so busy getting put on lists.
Oh, my days. My days. So, oh, bless you. Thank you. We appreciate any likes. We will, while he's trying to find some news, because he's doing his
I've got some news for
normal.
you. Fucking useless at looking for news.
That's why you've got all day Saturday to look for it, and you still decide to do it at last minute. We've got 2 weeks now before Ethan's truck show, to raise awareness for childhood cancers. I don't even know where the poster's gone. It was there, but it's disappeared. We've been given the go ahead for the truck pull, so I will be pulling my own truck, which might just kill me off, but anything for charity. We are looking at doing some mad prizes for just random shits and giggles. There are going to be some show ponies there, but your truck doesn't have to be a show pony. So just get your asses there if you can. It's £10 and a teddy bear for the children's children's cancer ward. So
apparently the Queen's dead.
Don't. I do not want to discuss that with the amount of arguing I've seen over the last couple of days. So scroll on. Yes. Ethan is a little. I tell you what, he's awesome.
No.
A 5-year-old little boy, right? And he's through hell and back, and he still manages to smile and give thumbs up to everyone. So yeah, anything for Ethan.
You just talk. I'll just find some. Yeah. Maybe.
Should have got my teeth out, shouldn't I? He's trying to find something. This is what happens when you do everything at last minute.
Yeah, but right, I'm just looking at loads of mad shit, but I don't think these people. I'll get called a dogist.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, Man in Pumpkin. We did this last week.
All right. Who let the dogs out? Texas man lets dogs book in during animal shelter escape. What?
Leave me to it. You talk to the people.
Well, you need to hurry up.
That's what she said.
Oh, I know. Even when he was poorly, mate. I mean really poorly when he couldn't walk, he'd still do the foot down Friday videos and stuff like that. So, oh, we've got another user number in. He ain't giving up tonight, is he? Let's see what he's got to say. If he's got to say anything.
Go on. Give us your best.
Yeah, give us your best. We've had Jess tell me that he's a cheat. And she was messaging him while he was looking at news, and I could see it. So let's see what this little muppet's got to say.
It's quite funny because people can't message me. I've got it turned off.
Yeah. Awesome.
No, can't do that. But that's right.
What?
Scientists
create synthetic mouse embryos using stem cells.
No. Well, we're not going to read that.
Yeah, It's always good to see him do his videos. He's absolutely awesome little kid. And he wants to be a truck. He actually asked if he'd be a truck driver. And he says, of course he can. And with all those truck drivers backing him, right, he's going to be one of the best. You know what I mean? He's like, I can't wait to see him. I'm overdue cuddles. So, yeah, he's still trying to find news. I am going to tell him on a Saturday morning now just to find some. Because have we not got no more Mystic Veggie out like that?
No.
What? Seriously? Detective?
Defective sex toys.
Sex toys are being recycled into fashionable shoes. That's a new one, guys. Ooh.
Do you know what, right? You can't fucking, right. What is this? HuffPost.
HuffPost. What happened to the other one?
Well, they haven't put out new up.
Yeah, I know. Anyone that wants to join, by the way, you can join now because we've finished the beer. And I'm a little bit fuzzy headed over tonight, but right. Kids are what?
Battling for the best mullet competition.
And it's fierce.
It's fierce. Fucking haircut. What? Right. It's America, right? How can you fucking
Vibrate walk. Harry, you could get me into a lot of trouble. But I love you. I think you're funny as fuck.
Oh, we're not bothered about them.
We do need to meet up at some point. I don't know if you've seen the poster for Ethan. If you could get there, get there.
Oh no, what's Papa John's done now?
No.
They can't be biased about this, can they?
What?
I don't know. We'll just read it. Papa John's launched a weird new craving and pizza lovers having it. The new menu items. Papa John's.
How is this even menus?
I don't know.
Papa John's pizzas have menus. Yeah, I definitely do need to.
Something about the ingredients.
We could get into a lot of trouble together, but
let's see what this new. Let's have a look at this bollocks. Right, it's going to be
right. Let you read it out. I can hear you because I need to go pee.
New Papa John's menu items saying goodbye to crust. They've learned how to wash their hands.
Right. Oh, right. You're going to put me off pizza for the rest of the
right.
Carry on.
And pizza lovers can't help but mock the new addition to the fast food chain. The chain announces last week. I don't believe this. Announces last week that this latest dish, Papa Balls.
Did you say Papa Balls?
Balls.
Oh.
Get your head out the gutter, you bitch.
Hey.
Didn't need the function for pizza pies. Pizza pies. Right? What's going on with fucking Papa John's?
Did you say pizza pies?
The balls will include toppings for a number of pizzas types, including garden veggie. Fucking I've got to get in there.
Bacon, tomato sauce and cheese.
Right. Garden veggie, Italian meat trio, and chicken Alfredo. Minus round to all them. I don't really believe on. Our signature crust continues to be a beloved favourite, but we. This is what's going on in the fucking world, lads and lasses, lads and ladettes, or whatever you fucking identify as. I'm not criticising. The customers crave something different, says Scott Rodriguez. I can't say it. I'm not even going to say it. It's foreign. I'm not going to insult him by trying to say his name.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look. See if I can pronounce it.
Go on then.
Scott Rodriguez. That was quite an easy one. I thought it was.
No, it's not Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
I don't believe it. The chain's senior vice president. How many fucking vice presidents have they got?
I think I remember you. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
No, I don't mean make and model. I mean, what do you get a mixture of jobs or? Stephen. She likes to vibrate. Behave yourself. Stephen.
It was on CNN. It's going to be.
Wow.
It's meant
What are you doing
CNN.
reading? What are you doing reading stuff from CNN?
Well, I didn't
Give it a
see
break.
that. It's not on CNN News.
Right, guys, tell him off, tell him off, tell him off. He should be reading from CNN. Fucking fact finders will be jumping on us next.
Yeah. This is a reputable news conference. Yeah, fuck off.
Oh no, I'm training to do yeast on Monday. So
Crust on a bad pizza.
being told to make sure I've got a nose peg or something because it smells bad. So crust, what? Well, pizza's pizza with a crust.
I'm not reading any more of that bollocks. Oh no, they've got yeah. To get people excited about pizza again, Papa John's is offering a new spin on the classic with Papa Bowls that are all topping, no crust. Right, it's on Twitter. I'm not going to go into Twitter because I fucking don't.
Twitter. Oh, I've got another number back with no profile picture. Let him speak if he needs to speak.
Come in, number one. Your fucking time is up. Give him 5 minutes and then kill him.
He seems to come in and not say anything, so he gets kicked out and has to come back in again. But we'll see if he actually says something this time, just to like up the ante.
CNN News. Why are they covering this shit?
I just know at the minute, all I know is they're called Maori tankers and they carry yeast to bakeries. I'll be able to tell you more by middle of next week, so you'll have to just bear with me. What?
No, this is what they've put on Twitter, right? Let's go in. We're not on Twitter. This is just what
I don't
do
do Twitter.
Right, of Twitter. Nobody ever lost excitement about pizza, and if they did, it wasn't solved by deconstructing crustless fucking pizza in a bowl. So what done is fucking cooked the pizza, chops it up, cut the crust.
It was solved by It was solved by going anywhere other than Papa John's. Well, at the end of the day,
where does Twitter come from? I've clicked on it now.
Welcome back, Savage.
I'll be forever now.
Chat forever. Seriously. I am going to make sure I just his homework before we come on live on you because he's like shocking.
Didn't even do homework when I was at fucking school.
Yeah, well, you didn't have me stood with a whip, did you? What?
I don't know.
Well, it managed to make the news a lot. Is it that bad that things
Disgraced
like that
Papa John's founder claims his conservative values made better pizza. What the fuck is that about then? No, being able to cook a pizza made a better pizza.
Yeah, I would have thought being able to cook a pizza in the first place would have been the reason why you can make a better pizza. But
mix Vaseline and toothpaste again and see what happens.
oh my god. I've got some Vaseline. Shall I do it? I've got some Vaseline through there. Shall I try it? Let me go get the Vaseline and toothpaste to see what happens. What does it say on there that happens?
Your house might explode.
Well, no, it looks like pink slime.
I don't know. Shall we read it?
You have a read of it while I go get the toothpaste and the Vaseline.
These 45 innovative uses for Vaseline prove that it's not just for skin. For skin.
Right? Yeah.
It says for skin.
Not just for skin. No, but it is for.
Your Vaseline pot in your bathroom has other uses than hydrating your lips. They have to put that in, didn't they? Eh? Not skin, right? Lips.
Well,
oh, you're they put very dry skin in afterwards.
You?
I knew I should have shut up before I said that.
Right,
should have read on.
Should we count? Yeah.
For simple elf use to extreme tricks. Fucking hell, I can't believe Vaseline.
But why has it got a picture of pink slime? Does it turn it into pink slime? Because I'm not mixing them together and wasting a load if it don't turn them into pink slime.
No, it's got to be done for fun value, hasn't it?
If it don't turn into pink slime, I'm going to be pissed off.
Traditional Vaseline, $4. $4? Fucking hell, you're getting ripped off. We buy it from the shoplifters. Get a big carrier bag.
That's it. You just put the business out of use. Right, so.
Is a multi-purpose product that has a lot of uses These have so many incredible everyday functions that you can simply
Whoa.
with Vaseline.
How much Vaseline?
I don't know. There's
Right?
no
It
formula.
looks, according to that picture, right?
It's all science and chemistry.
Right, this is the mainstream media for you, right? They tell you, they give you a false sense of security, and
You will
according
not
to,
believe what you can use Vaseline for.
oh, I can.
We wrap up 45.
Better than baby.
Oh, we wrap up 45 tricks that must try. Easily slide refrigerator drawers. Okay.
You could use baby oils for that.
Right, that's one.
Right, if this doesn't turn into pink slime, right, I'm going to be proper pissed.
All the stiff and cooperative drawers.
Do you reckon that's about right? It's like...
Needs a light levering. Levering isn't light, is it? Lavering. Oh, sorry. Of Vaseline paste around its exterior sides.
if this
Let's see
turn,
the next one.
what's
No,
that picture? No, what is that picture? It looks like pink slime, doesn't it?
It's horrible.
Right? If this doesn't turn into slime, I'm going to be mega pissed. Right, so I'm like, yeah, make sure you get a circular movement, guys. Making that what you wish.
If that causes a chemical reaction and fucking explodes the house, right, I'll not be happy.
Oh, feels real nice, that.
Yeah, thought it would.
Oh, boys. So sticky.
No wife would play it. Oh, okay.
No, it's not turning into pink slime. False advertising, the bastards. Right? Oh, that's my nose. I don't even know what that's turning into. I wonder if you can film something with it. I don't know. You're not putting that anywhere near me, though, because that's got mint in it.
What's happening to it?
Fuck all. But according to the picture, it says, right, this is how good the mainstream media is. Look, right? That isn't pink fucking slime, is it now? And I've mixed it together how it said on the tin. Yeah, and it's not pink slime, bastards.
Might need some more of one or the other.
Like, if you brushed your teeth with that now, it'd be like cleaning them and waxing them all at the same time. And then it would be a lovely shine if you had teeth. I suppose I could shine my fangs for a while.
You what? Your fangs. Where's the 45?
What?
I've got 45. Oh, I'm going to open it. Full strength. What are you doing? That's not what I asked for.
Meltdown coming. Meltdown coming. But yeah, that hasn't turned into slime at all. Not at all. And I'm not happy because I thought I was going to get to play with some slime. Instead, I've got lubricated toothpaste, which won't work. What do you think, guys? Do you reckon the lubricated toothpaste will work? Is it big slime? No, no, not working. Look, worked it as much as I can.
I can't believe
But for any of you guys that have got your heads in the gut, behave yourselves. Yeah, mix Vaseline and watch what happens. And according to that, it's a big pink slime. Expandable pink yeasted slime, right? That is not slime. That is toothpaste with Vaseline mixed in it. And that is as simple as that. They lie. They lie. See? Simple proof like that. The media lie. Because that is not. But I'm sure people are enjoying me doing that in some weird sort of way. So, but yeah, don't listen to that. Don't mix Vaseline and toothpaste together. It's shit.
Oh, them two idiots are back in the country, aren't they?
Oh,
Harry and Meghan.
well, he's not so much an idiot, she is.
Well, of course, he married her, so he is a fucking
Well,
idiot.
there's always that. Right, but we're not going into that because we're avoiding all conversations regarding any of them because it's got too many arguments. Right, we haven't got. Look, it's made a mess of my fingers. That looks shocking on that camera, doesn't it? Maybe I should have been on RedTube when I fucking shared that picture.
King Charles III, what a dickhead.
Give up! Told you, conversation. I don't want any of them being mentioned. For the simple fact, I'm sick of the arguing over the last day or so. right? And that wasn't good. I've just sniffed my fingers to see what it smelled like after I'd fucking wiped it off. That's not good. No, this is not RedTube. This is TikTok. I was just seeing if it meant anything. That's awful. Right, I've just wasted a perfectly good lid to a tub there, trying to get slime. They lied to me.
Fucking Noah's Ark's made the news again.
Oh no. Right, guys, if you don't already know, right, Noah's Ark. I thought it was rubber. No, scratch and sniff. Yeah, cool. Noah's Ark made the news. And why it was about 3 or 4 weeks ago, wasn't it now? Where they've actually said that it's not allowed to. And people see my comments. I got one. Yeah, I can see your comments. But they decided that it wasn't allowed to travel anywhere because it wasn't seaworthy. Why is it made the news now? Noah's Ark, bear in mind, it's called Noah's Ark.
Hang on, just carry on talking. All right, I'm just going to see if this is.
But yeah, that's still not
Fucking
turned
this is-
into any pink slime. Fucking media liars. I'm trying to wonder whether it'll wax my teeth at the same time as brushing my teeth. Now it's got Vaseline in it. But
Dinosaurs. Jason Selvig. That's not. Yeah, Langer.
no, that didn't work. And I've just wasted it. Perfect. Tub top. Tub top. Tub top. What?
Noah of Noah's Ark.
Oh, come on.
This is on TikTok again. This is the good lies, right? The exclusive interview with Noah of Noah's Ark.
Is he actually genuinely called Noah?
I don't.
Or is he
It's
just
on
changed by
Twitter.
people?
Probably don't even fucking. Oh well.
Yeah, but even that sunk, mate. Noah's Ark built by amateurs, Titanic built by experts, and
What
yeah.
lasted longer?
Well, we don't know.
One of them didn't even have a fucking engine in. Did it?
Yeah.
Most of the Christians do that. Let's just wing it.
Yeah. How come our
The
little
boat to
numbers
save
not
all the
saying
world.
anything?
Going to be flooded for 40 days. It's going to rain for 40 days and 40 nights. Fucking.
It's
people
England,
in
of course
Scotland.
it is.
Yeah. Even people in Scotland went, fuck me, good summer. It's only going to be 40 days and 40 nights of fucking rain instead of all fucking year.
Yeah, but we noticed when the Scottish have a heat wave, they still walk around in jumpers and
Right.
trousers.
Was this is. Can't. Do you know? Right. Well, this
I wouldn't say on either. I'd rather fucking risk it and
inclusive
swim.
video interview Noah of Noah's Ark.
He can't be called, seriously, he can't be called Noah. Are you chuckadars?
And you won't believe. He had to say. He had dinosaurs on his ark. Fuck off.
Hang on a minute, he collected the animals 2x2.
What? Well,
So how did
shall we fact check this? Dinosaurs were wiped out roughly 45 million years ago. Give or take, however, the creation
Oh, we've got another number. You're
behind
going
the
to say
attraction
this
believed
time,
Air is only
Come on,
6,000
wait for
years old. With the floods taking place in about 4,000, and I'm not doing this shit, right? It's just
4,000 what?
4,300 years ago,
Right.
right? The
But it wasn't
creation,
dinosaurs in the ark, was it? It was meant to be animals 2x2, and then the lions ate them all.
yeah.
We're good chuckadars, how are you, mate?
Right. The creationists also claim that humans and dinosaurs coexisted
Fuck off.
at some point. One displayed inside the ark
It was
encounter
animals in the ark,
attraction
not dinosaurs.
even suggested that there was gladiator-style fights involving
Oh, my
human
God.
giants and really.
Slave, remove your mask and tell me your name. Fucking Jesus. Oh, I don't like history.
I'm not reading that.
No.
It's just bollocks.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It's funny, but it's bollocks.
Nice to hear you fine, mate, when you're back at work. No, I'm not seeing anything from Nikita at the minute. Why is she said something? She's on her She's in a sin bin, which is normally us, but. So yeah, now they're trying to change things again and say that dinosaurs live with humans. Yeah, and if that's the case, right?
Who's
Then
Susanna?
what?
Who's Susanna Reid? Because apparently a new wife is a bit
Oh,
tough to.
speaking of wives,
You want that?
well, that's the first comment I've seen in a while. So I don't know what's happening. What was I going to say? Nikita's just put. Um, oh, Amber Heard. Notice how she's quite happily throwing her fists around again.
Amber Heard.
Lovely woman, yeah, Johnny Depp's ex.
Oh, right, yeah.
She's beating a new girlfriend up now.
Oh, she.
Yeah, give Elon Musk a black eye. Now she's beating a new girlfriend up, but she's the victim. Silly cow. Anyhow, hiya Scotsman. None of your other comments have come through. Oh, hang on a minute. We can see you, Shauna. Yeah, I haven't got. Yeah, Nikita, I haven't got that problem anymore. But if you'd read my messages from the other day, you would know that. So, yeah, it's all good. All the joys of getting old. Hi, Kay. Kay. And Steve, Big Boy. Oh, no, Steve OG, Big Boy, and Rick Star have just joined. And all we'll stay for. We won't be staying for much longer if he doesn't sort his head out in a minute and get some news up. And he will be having to research it next week while I'm doing stuff because he seems to be having brain farts and I
Well, it's just bollocks, isn't it? I mean, I just want to baffle people's brains with this because I get called it. Summer ist.
Get told to get your fucking tin
I'll
up.
be called a fucking ist.
Ist of some description. Like it's a disease these days. Ew. What?
No, I'm not reading that.
Well, apparently, Shauna.
Car thief that hid from police in giant teddy.
Oh my god, all I've got is images of Ted in my head then now.
Fucking that's a good one. Joshua Dobson.
What?
I know somebody called Dobson. She's a cunt as well.
Give up. Yeah,
sorry, man, I didn't mean to say that.
Apparently. Yeah, well, that's what it said in the newspaper, so we're just proving that the news are liars. But apparently, someone called Jess come on earlier and said that she was pregnant.
To my kid.
Yeah. And that he was a cheat and all that crap. Good job on it.
Funny that.
They will go to anything to try and cause trouble.
I'm a trans woman.
No, you're transparent, not a trans woman.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
But
Transparent.
If you carry on being cheeky like it was earlier, trans woman can be arranged. But yeah, apparently the lass is called Jess. So
It's rather Jess or a guy in a dress. I don't know.
Apparently she was messaging while I was actually watching. Fucking Cal's just put up with Dave's brave. He's not stupid enough. That's what it's not to do with being brave.
I'll see you next week, Jess. Same place, same time. All right. And stop texting me, you fucking dweeb.
Huh? What was that? Dickhead.
Drunk Floridan allegedly drove golf cart on highway with an open bottle of whiskey. Really? Fucking what is the world coming to?
So, anything we could talk about? Because obviously he's having an issue finding it wrong. And I'm on about the news feeds before anyone gets their head in the gutter. South Korean towns can Oh, it's
Listen, no.
bad. That is bad when you've got shit like that on the news. We are in bad times, aren't we?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't believe this shit's going on in the world, really.
Yeah. Why does our number keep popping up, but he don't say anything? I'm waiting for some more comments, but he's not saying out. Oh, put him in an home. It means I can't torture him. I'll keep him here. He wants to be very careful about Jess. Jess. Good job I know he's trying to fuck with me. Well, according to Jess, he was messaging while I was looking at his phone and he was reading the news, so she needs to try a little bit harder. And if she's fucking pregnant, right, it definitely ain't to him.
Rebirth of the new Christ, the second coming.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Have we found out yet?
No. I think we're going to go soon.
No, we need to find some at least. This is 3 weeks in a row now you've done this.
Well, I need to practice.
Need to practice. You got it spot on before, and all of a sudden over the last 3 weeks you like proper.
Oh, what the hell is this? I'm not paying for it. I want the free one.
Yeah, I'd much rather do it myself.
Oh, this.
Why have a dog and bark yourself, all that jazz? Oh yeah, there'll be plenty to talk about next week, but some of it we won't be able to put on here. Yeah, I know. And he had it spot on, and all of a sudden he's just got. If we had a like graph, it'd be going like that, and then it'd go like that, and then just all of a sudden do that. My ear just popped. Hello, Mike Oxlong. Where's our little troll gone? He keeps signing back in and then doesn't say anything.
Scared shitless of Matt.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, dear. I tell you what, some interesting names come on here. What's he like at Blindside? He's quite good at Blindside. He's just not good at finding news that triggers me anymore for some reason.
Well, not good at blinds.
Yeah.
I'd just rather hit him over the back of the head with a stone from the fucking back.
You can't on about that type of Blindside, you snob.
All right.
Right.
Oh.
Thank you, Devil Christmas. It's alright, we're just trying to what was that about? Goalkeepers.
Goalkeepers red card for urinating in the edge during FA Cup tie, leaving. I don't know. Can't read that. It's about peeing.
Mr. Big Beard, hello. The Econ von Marsh has just joined. So, anyone want to join? Anyone got anything to talk about? Let us know, because I am slowly
Losing
the will to live. Let's see if that starts the trolls off. No, anytime.
Scott's mum suffered an allergic reaction to wedding dress.
What?
I don't know. Weird news.
Are you vaping, Chucker? Hope you're well. Don't know how long we're going to be on here for, because this has just turned into a disaster because he doesn't do his fucking homework.
Never did it when I was at school.
Managed to trigger me a treat before, but now it's like,
Fuck me. Twitter. J.K. Rowling trolls Twitter after site says death threats is a breach of rules.
Wow. But we already know stuff like that. It depends which side you lean. It depends on whether
Where
you go
the
against.
fuck? Who thought up Twitter?
I call it Twitter.
Fucking-
I don't know if anyone else does, but I don't know whether you've seen the posters going out vaping about the truck show in a couple of weeks. If you can make it, it'd be great, because we'd like to do something with Ethan, like a big TikTok video with Ethan to get the awareness out for childhood cancer and stuff like that. So if you can make it, let me know. I have shared the poster a few times, but same as Facebook, they seem to reduce the numbers when you're trying to do something good. I'll inbox you the poster, but I'll be pulling my truck on the day because I'm going to actually go and get my own kit. I've not even got Twitter, mate. So I'll be going to get my own kit to do the truck pulls. I've only ever done one of a truck pull. But I think it'd be great to involve Ethan in a big TikTok video with a few of the bigger TikTokers.
I'm not at this bollocks anymore. My head's battered. Oh, maybe I am.
Fucking part-time. Oh my God. Did I just read that right?
Are you on about this one?
The bottom one.
Oh, what was the bottom one?
About the Disney mum.
No, I'm reading this one.
Okay.
Homeowner who built a blockade to stop cars parking on the road now plans to add a lake. What the fuck is going on in this world? Right.
That's like an old castle, isn't it? Moulton. What was the other one called? But yeah, I'll send you the poster.
Failed.
If you can make it, we can sort something out. It'll be awesome. I did say that it doesn't have to be a show pony to turn up there, but someone then showed the truck earlier and I told them they were showing off, and I've got a lot of polishing to do.
We're just going there to get pissed off and have a laugh.
Well, we're actually going to do our live feeds from the Ollie's truck stop that weekend as well. You're going to drive there and I'm going to drive back because obviously, as you know, can't do 7 days a week. But yeah, I've decided at 42-year-old I'm going to pull another truck because I think it's the easy thing to do for children's well, it is the easy thing to do for children's charity, and I pulled 10 trucks for him, do you know what I mean? But you get down and we can do something, get the awareness out there a bit more.
I'm not looking him up.
Oh, Matt, we've got another number just joined. You're not looking anymore. Give me your fucking phone in, you lightweight.
No, you can't.
Wow. I'm not job doing all that jazz.
It is funny, but you know these won't be interested because you.
No, well, you managed to.
Oh, but I'm lapsing.
Yeah, you're getting old.
One good success is. See, you look at it, right, and you think, I can't say that.
What? Funny news stories from 2021 that we can't stop laughing from when Ultros exploding vagina scented candles.
Yeah. I think we've covered that one.
Have we? We've got Metro coming up again. Should we have a look, see what's on Metro?
Yeah.
Look. Thief moons witnesses through car window in police appeals CCTV. I can't check his WhatsApp yet because I'm on news. Jump on there, mate. We'll have a giggle, see if we can. I think LB. I can't remember the last initial, but it's just jumped on as well. So hello. But yeah, if you want to jump on, jump on. It is news. Hang on a minute. Let me have a look. Yeah, sorry, mate. If you can send us, I don't know how to invite you. I'm still quite new at this, and I am really not tech so.
Oh.
All right, no worries, mate. Another night. I'll send you that poster though, so you can have a look, and if you can make it, let me know. If you book your truck in, let me know, and we'll start sorting something out for Ethan. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something. I can imagine we had a really busy one the other week. Not last week, week before, wasn't it?
Is what?
Live.
Oh, right, yeah. Right, I've got some news, right? They're not going to change all the currency with the picture of Prince. Charles the Third or King Charles the Third on it because he hasn't figured out a way of getting a fucking picture of him on the fucking big he is. So they're gonna have to fucking make him about that big. Allegedly, I don't know.
What's the stand right on?
What?
I really am glad that Ricky Sunak keep getting. But there you go.
Talk about them two idiots. We're all fucked anyway. But what?
Right, let's have a look. According to your website, tracks the lawn. I thought I said lawn makers. It's not. It's lawn makers. Voting records. She was ousted during her time as for executive for two LGBTQ plus issues. You stop poking me.
Not what you said the other night.
Oh, definitely. With get your head off the camera if you're going to do that.
I'm not.
Yeah. Neither of them are great, to be fair, mate. But out of the two, I think you'd have want Sunak. Not a chance. I'll have to read through that one because it's to do with votes. I know she's voted on a lot of things that we wouldn't agree with. I'm a bit concerned about everything else that's going on because we've got the new MP, we've got the new King, and we've got both best friends with the WEF. So
Cloud swouts, sweet
you will
swats.
own nothing and be happy. And on that note, I'm going
Hitler's
to
grandson.
drink now because I feel trust two short planks to hold a roof. I wouldn't trust anything to do with bear to hold a roof. Well, I thought that had more beer. Could you get me a beer out, please?
What a proper beer.
Well, we've got Stella's left.
Yeah.
I'll go for a beer tonight. I don't fancy
Got some
cider.
Copper Bay.
No, I'll go for a beer tonight. Go with you. It's not cider. But yeah, out of the two of them, is trust that I'd, well, to be fair, I wouldn't want either of them, but
You got the ashtray?
we have no choice, even though they work for us. So I'm just trying to be very
Although we pay their fucking wages.
I'm trying to be very careful on what I say because obviously disagreeing with the agenda can get us kicked. Yeah, I agree with you there, Vaping. I actually really do agree. We could do with the people taking the country back because none of them are good for us at all. And I'm starting to find more and more truckers that think on the same wavelength as we do. It's just a shame that when the fuel strikes happened, they put that new rule in so we couldn't strike again. So we've sort of got our hands tied behind our back, if you like.
I went on the first one, it was ace.
But we can't do now. Oh, we've got another number joined Matt, if you've seen him. See if he's got anything to say. James
He's coming in a maths test, see if we can do maths.
Yeah,
Add these up, divided by 2.
Start adding his numbers together. And I bet he's still only about 5. Nothing else. Let me just
If you add them up, divide them by 2, right? Fucking -5 and fucking double it, right? Then all the numbers that come up will be his mum's telephone number that you found in the telephone box.
He's probably put him into toilets because he loves himself that much. He thought he'd help his mum out. Gives us so much to do when he's in the basement, doesn't it?
If you fancy bum sex, ring.
Joe, be careful.
If you can decode this, ring me.
Oh, we've got another one just joined. Yes, Stephen, I can see your comments. Have I missed one? But yeah, we're in for an interesting
couple of years.
I wouldn't even say a couple of years. I really wouldn't. So we've got another one. User Iron Doc Van Life. And I can't read the number out now because Doc Van Life's just come in. Two plus one is troll, and troll in Swahili is Noblol. I take it you've had plenty of experience with them and all. We have another one in with user 2132. Oh, another one. 249145344.
Is that because
Are any of them actually going to say anything? Come on, I want a challenge.
is that his binary thing? Or a binary thing?
Behave your fucking self, will you?
Binary only consists of noughts and ones. So he's got that one.
Yeah,
Right.
I'd be able to read his name if it was all in noughts and ones, but it's not. Well, exactly. And it don't make a difference when we do anyway. Apart from, well, no, it didn't really make a difference there, did it?
What?
With the referendum.
No. We're still
Because
in Europe.
we're just not signed on a piece of paper.
We've just been conned.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Well, we will get there eventually. We will, won't we? I hope. As long as we don't end up in there. Oh, yeah.
Cashless society.
We've had enough. Definitely had enough. But it's one of them where we won't do protests anymore because I don't see the point in wasting money to travel up and down the country
On a weekend.
on a weekend when you've got your time off.
And there's nobody in Parliament.
Yeah.
From the greatest.
And you're all following one particular person. It's all about egos and shit, where I'd rather wait for it to kick off, and if I need to go fight, I'll go fight. It's that simple. Not going to waste money when we could spend that money on Ethan and the charity. So we don't do protests anymore, because until people wake up and realise it's not about their individual egos and it's what's right for this country, we're never going to win. So
have you turned this political?
No. And why is that screen gone off again?
Because it's not gone off. I was looking at the comments.
All right.
We don't need to see the screen. We're both on it. We know what we look like. It's horrific. Apparently.
So we've got some more joy. We're not going to be staying on much longer, are we? Because you can't on the news.
Well, it's just.
But we'll definitely have to have a chat, because I think me and you are on the same page, vaping. So that's always a good thing.
Is he a patriot by any chance?
It sounds like it.
Cool.
So they're on about years of government inaction has accumulated in a crisis point for the UK gender's diverse community.
You mean they're being siphoning off money? To push an agenda.
Trans people deserve the freedom to be ourselves. Right, let's get this one right. Trans people deserve the freedom to be ourselves as much as the next person. We ain't stopping you from being yourselves, right? It is that simple. But we don't want story time in a library with kids. Let children be children. If you want to be gay, straight, bi, penguin, fucking whatever you want to be it. But don't expect to be put on a frigging pedestal for it, right? Live your life, get a job, do what you need to do to survive, right? And everything will be fine. But when you're forcing it down kids' throats, that's where I've got a problem. And when you're trying to force it, you don't see us parading going, it's straight people's month down a frigging street. Why are you any different? Because you're brave that you've come out. Just live your life. Stop making it all about you. The world doesn't revolve around you. I'm sorry. I have got a serious issue. If one of my kids come to me and told me they was gay, or they wanted to live as a male because of female or whatever, I go, fine, it's your life, do it. But don't expect to be put on a throne or a pedestal. He identifies as transparent. I like to identify as a fucking penguin every now and again, but it's hard to drive a truck when you identify as a penguin. So I identify as a truck as you're than a penguin on a weekend. It's just the
identify as what you want. I identify
exactly,
as
just be you and be happy.
And my pronouns are who, where. Yeah.
Opinions on plasters and general plastering. Well, if they do a good job, they do a good job. If they don't, they don't. And then it depends on what you put on Google afterwards if they've done a shit job, doesn't it?
And it falls off.
if that's what you want to identify as a plasterer and you're actually a fucking yeah, then that's up to you, mate. But it's one of them. What are you giggling at?
I don't know.
Anyway, guys, and identify as God. Carl, give up, man.
And it identifies as what?
God. I
God.
think that's what he was. I love that saying. I've got another saying on my arm as well. There's a method in my madness and a madness in my methods, and I always go by that. Always. But I love that one. I'm gonna have to get that put somewhere actually, I think.
Yeah.
He wishes, right, what have I missed here? He wishes. Oh, it might be to do with the God comment, but see what comes back from that. But yeah, we're gonna do another 5 minutes and I think well, we might as well do another 10 minutes, well, 9 minutes now, and we'll do one. Because the news hasn't worked out. You're gonna be researching from now on a Saturday morning to find the right news articles.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll have to put you. Yeah, there you go. We'll sort that out, Matt. We'll.
Jen's just jumped on. Right, let's watch the comments, guys, because this will be quite funny. Go on, go, guys, go, guys. I'm loving this. Didn't realise it was Jenny that fucking jumped on. Go on, Jen. Go on.
Give it. Go on.
Jumbo Jimbo. Will that be our Jumbo Jimbo that's joining?
I don't think so.
We've got quite a few joining, but they're jumping up as soon as they join. Oh, we've got another number, but it's got a Nita.
Nita.
He won't argue now. Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? They go on about trolls and fucking keyboard warriors, and then as soon as they come over, it's like, wow. Right, I ain't even going to try. Oh, oh, as the new Prime Minister, Liz Truss must protect trans people. Conversion therapy. Wow. UK drops in LGBTQ plus rights ranking over trans conversion therapy. Explain what is LGBT convert. We're not bringing electrical bloody shit back, are we?
People's
yeah, like
fucking brains. Fucking up. Right. The world's fucked. Yeah. We're all.
If you want to change your gender. Right? But don't think it's some big like trophy you need or that you're privileged in any way. Get on, get a job, do what you need to do, get on in life, and get over here. But when you sit there and go, the world owes me a favour because I'm brave because I come out as this, and you want to read stories to children, right? I'm going to start having an issue with that. Big issue with that. Leave kids to be kids, guys. Well, not you guys, but you know what I mean. Right, just take a second, behave yourself. You know we're on both platforms. Do not be getting us banned.
What do you want me to say that won't get us banned? I read some of the comments, but I can't see them. I'm not with my glasses on. I think I need new glasses. I should have gone to Specs. Oh, I did go to Specs. Yeah, well, whatever she said. Right. It's just, you do what you want to do in life, right? And just leave yourself to yourself. We don't care what you do. Nobody cares what you do.
Let kids be kids.
You make your choices, and you pay the price. If it works, it works. If you're happy, you're happy. If it don't, you just yeah. But that's something you've got to deal with. So if anybody's coming, I can't see it. So you'll have to wait for her to come back so she can see it, or him, or she, or there, or whatever. She's giving me shit from the toilet. Really. It says invite Andy Trucker to go live.
What?
It says I invite Andy Trucker to go live. All right.
It's invited, but I wait for invites to come in, which not anymore now. But
No.
yeah, Matt's just said, all right, Dave.
All right, mate.
We have got a few joining and buggering off again, but
We don't care. We don't do it for views.
we don't do it for the views, do we? We do it because
We've got no else to do on the Saturday.
and people seem to find us rot our insides funny.
I'll try to be intelligent, funny.
Well, that's not going to happen, is it? When you keep skipping on the news updates.
There's plenty of daft shit out there, but you just, you know.
Anyway, guys, I think we've gone on for long enough.
I think they're in foreign countries and I can't pronounce the names, which destroys it.
What?
Well, I can't pronounce
Well,
it.
you managed to trigger me the other week, Veg. She can see the future with asparagus. You triggered me well and truly with that. Oh, guys, if you didn't see that right, that triggered me. Fucking. She's managed to predict Brexit with asparagus. You could predict Brexit with a fucking car.
It's a tails.
Yeah.
I'll have what a dog has. Rabies.
Right.
I don't know.
Wow.
Anyway, we're going to call it a night.
And yeah, anyone on here that's joined us, thanks for joining us.
Love you all.
We are going to look at some other things, but at the minute we're just that
Can't
busy.
Yeah.
We're that busy with work.
We're a bit useless.
No, you're useless at picking the fucking news.
Okay.
So anyone that's got any interesting news during the week, let me know, and we'll add it to next week's, so we don't have to rely on him finding it. Hope you have you enjoy the rest of the weekend. We love you all.
Even the haters.
The fucking haters.
Especially the
I've
trolls.
gutted the trolls aren't coming with more tonight. I thought we was going to get a pretty spicy night tonight, but we haven't, have we? I'll send you that poster now, vaping, and hopefully we'll see you all soon. Have a good night and a good weekend,
TikTok.
and we'll see you
See
next
you
week.
Facebook.
Bye.
Love you all.
Now I'm going to suss out how to turn it off.
Lost me. Oh, it's that. I'm just moving it to